I hope you're doing good, because it's time for a new scene, a new level, a new episode, and that is Jet's Forest. We already did it. It's done. We start a little bit later because 1, I was playing Lego Star Wars, and 2, I still had to take reference images of the episode. So we're gonna sort through this right now, and then we're gonna block out the level. Hopefully we get to that. How is it? It is very good. It is very good. Unit is Elca fan. I'm good. That's weird. So no, not that. This. I'm a new viewer. Interesting. I don't think so though, because I didn't got a first message from you in the chat. So you're clearly old, but you already written something in chat before. What's up, Spacely? So yeah, this is our reference image. These are, I think, 200. And then I also have some reference shots from the art book. So yeah, let's sort through this. I actually, I have a pretty good plan how we're gonna lay out the place. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like different themed locations in this episode. There's the area in which the team arrives with the monkeys, where they got pulled up by the traps. Then we have the Fire Nation hideout thingy with the tents. What saves the scene? Oh, that's gonna take a while. Then we have the actual like tree houses. These. Then we have. Where is it? Then we have like this like path area, which actually leads to. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. To this spot where there is a cliff, and from that cliff you can see the little village and the dam. So yeah. Also, oh yeah, also the area in which Aang and Katara pull out the steam from the holes to fill up the water. And yeah, let's sort through this. Let's sort through the actual areas. Also, this is a shot I actually don't need. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna mention this is actually a shot from later, but there's these traps are in the shot too, so I'm just gonna pull this to that. We also have some overview shots from the tree canopies. It's gonna be nice. I also have a lot of shots with just trees and like reference images of things. I got inspired by your game and added swimming into Triangle Ascension Chapter 2. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is the Fire Nation hideout thingy. Then we're gonna have another one for the actual for Jet's hideout. Swoop. Just general tree stuff. That's in the hideout. That is that. Rip my Kingdom Hearts. It's still coming, okay? It's still coming. Eventually. At the 1 year anniversary of you redeeming that. What is this? Oh, this is also from the cage. Hideout, 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 hideout. Water. Firebending. This is also this. Let's sort these into that for now. This is actually right in between this. Swoop. Funny cause it was the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary a few days ago. Oh! Swoop. Swoop. This is also that. Swoop. 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 What is this? Ah, okay. Hideout. This is also Fire Nation. This is up at the cliff. This is cliff. This is that. There's actually one shot of the village inside the village. This is the only shot we got of the village from inside the village. Let's add that to these two. Trees, Fire Nation. Da, da, da. Ba, ba. There's another one of these. What was this? Ah, this is also actually at the cliff where Katara fights against Jet. Ding, ding, ding. This is inside of Jet's tent, treehouse, whatever. We're gonna sort through that too later again, but we then can just put it in the village for now. Bam, 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 bam. It's also at the Fire Nation. Fire Nation, Fire Nation. Tree, 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 tree. Tree. We use the trees from Sandman Village? No, no, no. The trees from Sandman Village are too specific. And actually we don't need to look for thermo that much in this level because it's mainly trees. So we can have like 4 or 5 different versions. Maybe even more. And make it a little bit more specific. There's also this, that, 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 that. that. What's this? This is also a hideout. What's up here? Okay. Bam, bam. I think we can... All of this is actually tree reference more than anything else. How big will the Jet's force be? Fairly big, actually. Fairly big. I think it's gonna be bigger than the entire force area from Genlan Village, for sure. Maybe around the same size as the entire Genlan Village map. Maybe a little bit bigger. Probably a little bit bigger. Oh, I also found one really awesome shot of Momo. Let me see if I can find that. Probably already moved it. No, not this. Wait, it's this one. Look at this. Human Momo. Human Momo can't hurt you. Human Momo. This is also up here. This is also there. This is that. Oh, it's saving again. Can I move it while it saves? No, I can't move it. The art book has some awesome references too. This is that. That's up here. That's Finalizing. More tree references. This is all tree references. All trees, all trees. Bam. This is the base. Is this also? No, that's tree. Shoop. That is that. Tree, tree, tree. That's up here. That's tree, 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 tree. Base, Finalizing. Tree, tree, base. Yeah, base. That's also base. That's up here. That's tree. That's base. That's tree. That's up here. Okay. How's the maze run idea going? Going good. Going good. I actually did a bunch of stuff already for that. But I will be pretty occupied with Lego Star Wars in the next days. Okay. Okay, so we got these. This is like in between the scenes. What about your main YouTube channel? You are offline. I'm not offline, I just don't upload anything right now. What's up, Galvan? Okay, let's take the overview shots that we have. That we should have. There we go. Oh, this one is a good one too. Loves the speed up progress? Thank you. Let's see, this one is a good one. Probably gonna sort this off stream a little bit better again, just to have the directions too. I think for now this should be good. Okay. Let's see. What is this for a program? This is PureRef, or reference software. I do have a bunch of like shots that go into each other. I think this is one of them. It's like puzzling. We should probably also sort these together. All of the ones that are in that, like, in that walkway area. And to get to the animating cutscene stage of creating this game, would you do it yourself or work with people that do more animating related stuff in Dreams? I will see. I definitely want to learn more animating stuff, cause I need to do it too. Thank you, Seiya. We should probably sort these into like bushes, tree trunks, and branches and leaves categories. Let's see. This is also leaves, but below. The test for people who really watched a long time can be answered by what's your favorite vid. I got an email yesterday from someone. I don't know, marketing company something. I don't know. They wrote me. They watched all of my videos and would like to make a video with me. And I just wrote back all 1,370 videos. That's crazy. They have since not answered me. But I also don't want that. Every single one. Not even I have watched all of them. Some videos I just upload and never look at it again. This is also the base. It's saving again. Interesting. Let's see. They even have like top-down versions of the tree houses and all. Lovely. Is this the 4-hour stream again? Yes. And we're probably gonna keep it to 4 hours. I guess it could be very much longer, but I wanna continue with Lego Star Wars, honestly. But we have to work on this, okay? So 48-hour ultra stream. Isn't this? No, this is also a branch. Trunk. Nope. This is like ground level stuff. Oh, this one is actually from this. That's also part of that. Normally you should bring the game out without Dreams. It's your project, not Dreams. I can't do that. You can't export anything out of Dreams, and also that would be illegal because I don't own the IP. I can only release something in Dreams. When you're gonna finish up sorting, approximately doesn't take long. You just have to sort through the main part of this. It's not gonna take long. I just didn't want to start the stream even later. And I wanted to test if you guys are interested in this sorting process, which I usually do off stream. Excited to work on this one? Yeah. We're gonna make a lot of trees for this. But I think it's gonna be exciting, especially the Jet's hideout. Because we're gonna make it modular, and I think it's gonna look sick. You have the thermo for it, because there's not a lot of other unique stuff in this, except the Finalizing thingies. So we can go all out again. Okay. There we go. Why did I put these away? These are also part of that. Okay. I think this one is also, at least one of them I think is. No? It's the same tree though. That's interesting. This one is actually here. Okay. They didn't bend. Q-Shine was really big.
Oh, my cabbages!
Felt a lot bigger than in the show, yeah. What are you gonna do after you finished all the maps? Like, there's a whole game to make. Gameplay, lot, dialogue, missions, characters, abilities, stories. We usually do all the gameplay elements while we're doing this. I just don't do it on stream because I don't like doing logic on stream. But we already have a dialogue system, we already have some gameplay stuff, we have chest opening and cinematic cuts and stuff like that. This is an awesome shot. I wish we had the same shot for daytime. The photo looked mirrored? Which photo? Which one? Okay, this is also part of that. I'm not entirely sure where this is though. There's the same tree. Where was that again? Huh? Where did I put that? Ah, here. Oh, this one? Let's see. Oop. How can you do this again? No? There was a way to mirror this. It does look mirrored though. Yeah. When will the next episode on YouTube be? I don't know. We'll see. Priority is working on the game, not making YouTube videos. This one is actually right here. Stories and mission will come once we've done all the levels. Okay, what's up? Okay, this is the Geyser stuff, the Steam stuff. This is actually also at this spot in the show. When do you think you will finish the mess for the game? I don't know. Also, highly depends on what you mean. Book 1 or all? Because all we're not gonna finish anytime soon. Book 1? What? You'll see. This is also in this region. Will the village also be there? I will make super rough versions of these buildings. We're not gonna detail this like in Sandland Village, and we might even do it in one sculpt, but you won't be able to go into this village because it's never seen. You will be able to go up this spot, and then there will be another area around this corner which leads into this river where you have a little quest where you have to like get the water out of the steam thingies. Is this Photoshop? No. This is pure ref. So this is the little area that will be on the right side of this. I think we'll see. Actually, I don't know. It's also around this area. We have to see that in the blockout. How are we gonna do that? We probably what we might do is we might be able to go down here and then you go into this area where you have to do the water quest. This is also damn. This is around this area. This is also that area. This is this area. Let me actually group these. This is all that same area. Have you finished all the elements mechanics? No, we only need air and water too for book 1. How's Lego Star Wars? It's very good. Very good. Very, very good. And funny. I laughed out loud on my own. And that's always a good sign. Fill the meter minigame. Okay. Ding. I thought watching Elca 12 hours a day would enable me to do something cool in rooms, but I still struggle with most easy sculpts. Well, you have to sculpt 12 hours a day. Just from watching, you will also improve a little bit with techniques, but you actually have to do some stuff to get good at something. You can't watch 12 hours a day of golf and expect to be good at golf. For example. Like, you know what you have to look out for, like especially the optimization techniques I think are very applicable to like actually doing it. Yeah, you have to get the work done. Okay. Do you think you will finish book 1 by the end of 2023? That would be cool. Okay. How much are you done? We are at Jet's Forest currently. Episode 10 out of 20 of book 1. And the last 3 episodes of book 1 are in the Northern Water Tribe. So we're actually like, in terms of levels, we are like, what, 60, 70% done now? Of book 1? Okay, let's sort this. This jet's stuff. This is a table. Platform. Tree. This is jet. This is table. Overview. Jet. Overview. Team Avatar. Platform. Jet. Just random stuff. Table. Platform. This is jet. Platform. This is actually a bridge. This is another bridge. Table. This is Team Avatar. Bridge. Platform. This is actually... Oh, this is also Team Avatars. Thing. Nice. Team Avatar. Platform. Jet. Platform. Oh wait. This is correct. This is at the table. This is the table. This is Team Avatar. Jet. Team Avatar. Platform. Okay. This is also platform. How old are you? I'm 24. The firebending part with Zhongzhong in this episode is that was not playable. It will be playable. You will actually learn your first firebending skill in that episode, which will be used in dark areas. You can try to figure out what this means. I think it's pretty obvious what you're gonna get. So let's click close up. Youngster. You know what's weird about the inside of Team Avatars, like Treehouse? All of the shots are actually, like all the outside shots, have the door on the side, on the left side basically of the tree, which would mean that the door is behind Soccer in the shot, or like here, there should be a door. But the door is actually on the other side. This is the only shot from the outside, and these two too, which has the door on the correct side. These are wrong, actually. You're gonna get burn marks on Katara? No. Maybe for a brief moment, but Katara heals herself up really quickly. Okay, the table scene. So we have an overview. I think there was another overview shot in one of the other ones. We'll add that later. So pretty much that. Okay, that's enough. I will be watching you on the background for the next 4 hours. I've been working on my school project for the last 12 hours straight, and my last 4 hours are starting now. Could have me concentrate since struggling now. Oh my god. That almost sounds like you started late. Is that the case? Did you procrastinate? No judge. I always started my school project in the very last minute too. There we have the table. Nice. So the shots I've been looking for. What's up, Energy? That's the last day, always intense. I see, I see. Let's actually delete this one. We don't need that. Okay, I do want to sort the big overview shots like these a little bit together. This is the vibe we're gonna go for. Like a lot of tree houses, like bridges across tents. It's gonna be very high up. Ideally, I wanna make it so. No, we will see. We'll see. Okay, Jets hut. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, my cabbages!
Hey, Twinkle, thank you so much for 12 months. A year! Thank you so much! It took me a while to realize. Thank you so much. This is the dagger from the Fire Nation guy. Supposedly. Will you make the head for Aang? I've thought about that. I don't know though. How many people would actually wear that? It could be a good hang, yeah. Me. Like if we do this head, we might not be able to do another head. So we'll see. Can always remove it, so it's fine. That's the worst head in the show, yeah. There's only one mystery in this universe that's unanswerable. How in the world did the animators of the show get so good at drawing hands? Yeah. Good hands, good hands. Okay. Oh, I think we got everything. Let's see, let's sort through these. We don't need the people, because we don't make the people. That's job for another person. We do need all of this though. Treehouse, overview, tree itself, overview. What is this? It's like details, I guess. Let's put these. Actually, need to separate this because this is all from the hideout. And this is tree references. This overview picture is actually for this. Let's see. This is the bottom part. Bam. This is a whole tree. Let's just put it here. What is this? It's also branches, but also base. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. Of course, it must save. Nope. Canvas. Optimize. Okay. Okay, let's also make this a little bit based on time. So we have overview, we have the arrival, we have the finishing part, and then I think we're gonna switch this over to this side. This is all the base, and this is the third act. Okay, we got it. All sorted up, optimize, save. Save as save as Jets Forest. Oh, Jets Forest. Bam. Okay. Let's switch over to dreams. It begins. Okay, I think it would make sense if we actually start with the waterfall area and the village area. So we get a sense of the scale we have to aim for and to connect everything up from there. So let's actually start with the village. Is it square? Pretty much. No, we cannot bend. Make it smart to save ammo. Scale doesn't matter in Dreams, only the resolution of these flecks matter. Not how big we make things. We make it less detailed because it's far away. I do have a Discord server. It takes 10 minutes to sculpt what you just did in 10 seconds. It takes 10 minutes to sculpt what you just did in 10 seconds? What do you mean? It would have took him 10 minutes to do what you just did with the walls and stuff. Huh? Okay. Okay, how big is the house? Okay. This is too big. This seems reasonable. Do we have a reference of a doorway? No. A little bit bigger, yeah. That is better.
Oh, my cabbages!
NATO! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Star Proxima. Okay, that's pretty close. Chunky wall. It seems about right. Let's make this a little smaller. After all, just a wall. After all, wall. Let's quickly run through it just so the scale is about right. Okay. Bye bye, bye bye. Okay. Let's save this. This is a scene, this is a game, this is Jet's Forest. Okay, let's make some leaves that we can use as trees. Unser Papierfelder. Okay. So the river. No facecam today? No. Won't the animation take up a lot of space? Will there be enough space for quest and sculpting? Yes. How do you model so fast? This is just a blockout. This is not nothing that we will keep. Just for us and reference. What's up, George? We are blocking out Jet's forest right now. This is not the same color. We might as well go darker then. What's up, Yenzi? How are you enjoying Lego Star Wars? We played for all, it's awesome. I know, right? Are you gonna play later too, so we can get in a party and chat while playing? Nice. Gonna play the whole night, me too. No sleep? Nah, it's weekend! Weekend! No one needs sleep at the weekend. It's a little bit too far away. Because you still have to reach that other spot. Is Elca kinda quiet? Nah. That must be you. Also, I'm focusing, yeah. Safe, okay. Jet, maybe a mini boss. Wenn Elca's in Focus muss, wie Watch. It is gonna be sexy, for sure. Oh, was is not mirrored? Are you kidding me? Ding, ding. Wah, wah, wah. Just a blockout. Just a blockout. Okay, so how big is this one? I do have a picture with the guy standing in front of it. It's pretty big. Might have to scale this accordingly. Like this is like 2, maybe 3 dumps high. What's up, Devin? Okay, nice. I feel like I should get the water line going. Okay, so this has to be in walking distance. This part, or at least the part that like splits off from here. Like here, somewhere around here. This has to be in walking distance of this spot. This is all background. This is the only playable scene, the only playable area right now that we've actually made is this little spot. This is all gonna be background, and up there, down there. This has to connect up somewhere around here. Just from pure scale, I'm pretty sure it's Kyoshi Island. From density, it's definitely Omashu. Oh yeah, pure scale is of course world map. Actually, currently not, because I'm reworking it and I work in smaller scale. Yeah. Oh, we actually have a pretty good shot of this. Okay, so this is like... It's actually more like here. Bet I won't miss a single stream from now. We'll see. Could you reuse those Kyoshi Island cliffs for that part? I could. You'll see what we're gonna reuse for this level. I think a lot actually. Not a lot that we can reuse. Oh, this was actually mirrored. That's fine. Just gonna cover that. It's a Fire Nation village? It's not a Fire Nation village, it's a normal Earthbending Earth Nation village occupied by some Fire Nation soldiers. Damn. Damn. Kill it, just increase it for good then. Did you just downscale the puppets too? No. No. You're gonna move around a lot in this until it matches most of the shots. We should actually move it closer. It's like here. I would take a cinnamon roll. This looks pretty good. You never will be able to go there, but just so we get our scaling right. In the storm episode, will there be an Texas on air table level? Maybe. If we have enough thermo left, we might actually make this explorable, but we'll see. I don't think we will have enough thermo left at the end of the day. Okay. Feels good. Okay. So let me see how I connect this up. There's this drop off and then they go down there. Okay, I have an idea. Because we can use the dam as a natural visible wall that you can hit to close off the level here. So over here will be the area where all of this water bending will be. And we have some natural walls around here too again, so that's good. We can have actually another drop down here to have another wall. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's really big. The hideout will be around here. Here, somewhere around here. Damn. Damn. Let's not forget this puppet. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Let me actually do a new scope for this. We make fake low flex trees in places Aang can't go? Yes. We will have all kinds of detail for the trees, like very close-up stuff and stuff that is only really in the distance. What's up, Jim? Okay. Very many one. Okay. Let's make our first blockout trees. In the Silent Village Forest, I found out the group of trees were all cloned by 5s. Yeah. Otherwise it would be way too much. I mean, the trees are massive in this forest. They are very big. Very, very big. I'd even say it's bigger than that. This feels right. Feels right. Okay, this section will not be too long though, because we have to loop up back to this part. So I think I'm gonna cut in away here. Let's just make a way to the other spot. Making my way downtown. That man gets the power from his cowhead. True. I think Jet's hideout place will be around here then. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't actually... center it. Where would the Finalizing base be? Finalizing base is around here by Jet's Forest. Obviously, these pathways are way too big right now, but I have to make it clear for myself. Okay, so this corridor right here, this tree corridor is gonna be where the Fire Nation Grandpa gets attacked by Jet. Oh, wait, we can't do this. We can't do this. Because it has to go down again. Okay, I have to get rid of this again. Because there is a fight against Jet up here with Katara. Yeah, this is a spot where Katara and Jet fight. Is this still our playlist? I can't remember. I don't think it is. Okay. just to be safe. So we can get rid of this, we don't need that. Maybe we place Jet's Forest around. I think we definitely want to place Jet's Forest around this area, like his hideout. So you can easily go to this lookout spot. Let's see, what would be a good place? What's up, that guy? I don't think the swamp will be that big, honestly. Jet's Forest does need to be on this height though. What's up, Crumb? Let's place some big trees to simulate it. Why the swamp is gonna be huge? Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna make the pathway to the water around here. So this is where the Fire Nation grandpa gets attacked. This leads right to this water thing. I'm on PS5, yeah. Where is it? There it is. It also makes sense. Jet actually doesn't go that far to ambush that Fire Nation guy. I mean, hair is hard. Hair is hard to do. Oh, this is coming together, guys. How are we gonna do this? You can definitely not see the village from Jet's forest. I have a suggestion. You could make leaves falling from the trees. Oh yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Okay, let's run with Aang through it to get a sense of scale. This seems like the trees Jet would be in, right? You'd zoom up. It's very dark. I'm still waiting on Sony, Yanzi. This feels right. This feels very right. Returnable? No. Yay, flying trees. Oh, we're gonna have so many flying trees in this. This is right. Ah, okay, yeah. What's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm currently thinking about how we actually gonna have so many trees. I have some ideas. If that works, if the idea I have works, that's actually gonna be insane. Bye bye, Star Proxima. Oh, come on. Hello. Not quite. Not quite. Do I have paint on this computer? Every computer has paint, right? I can't search that right now. Okay, so what am I thinking is that we're gonna have like a base, right? A base. This is gonna be one sculpt, right? And on this one sculpt, we're gonna have like a bunch of trees, right? With the ground included, maybe. We'll see. And if you approach it, it switches to a copy of in which all of the trees are separate. And if you approach even closer, all the like branches and like detailed greebling on the trees renders in. It's basically like our market stalls in the Pirate Bay, but big. And the Pirate Bay stalls work really well. And then we might even have one bigger version which has like I don't know, like this as one sculpt, but very low res. So if you approach the big sculpt, it goes into this one, and if you approach this one, it goes into the trees. I don't know if we can work around all the terrain differences though with this. Another way would be to spawn in trees. What good does it do if you have the trees individually? Like, I can't, like, this map would be impossible if every tree is one sculpt. Like, we will have a sculpt for a bunch of trees, then we're gonna have a sculpt like this with like a bunch of trees in one group. Because this is bigger than Zenlin. You know, I do want to go even farther than that. And the single trees, like, if I have a single tree, I do want to spawn in the branches and stuff. Because this will make the trees itself unique. We could also make it so that Jet's forest part, so the big part, will always stay consistent. Every time this big part will stay consistent, because these trees have to be unique anyway, most of the part. But all of the trees that are like down here that are not really important, we can randomize and just spawn in. So we might do that. Let me see something really quick. How efficient is the logic? I think... Okay, so this is the logic I would need for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the microchip is 7. So it only would make sense if at least 8 details are on the tree, which is very easy. Some branches, the branches alone, then the canopy. And this wouldn't even be random, this would be very consistent. And I would spawn these things in. We can also add some like general details that always be there. This is hurting my head. So basically this thing, right? This thing can spawn in one random thing. We could also make these not disappear and spawn in... no. This is always... Wait. I have a single version of this. Dynamic spawner, there we go. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can spawn in one group. So this could basically be one tree. And I would need to spawn these in. So let's say I have to visualize that for myself and for you. Okay, let's say we have this plate, right? Damn, we could even... How many trees will this be? What's up, Quexy? Yoi. So let's say... Damn. See, I need to spawn these in. These could either be a whole tree. Would a smooth transition between the tree versions be possible? Yeah. We just need to be careful where we place it. Also, since it's not a lot of details, we could actually spawn it in way farther, and since all of it is hidden by trees, it would be very unnoticeable that things spawn in the distance. Man, I might need to figure this out off stream. See, I can't use the bases because the terrain is not made for that. We can't just place these by hand. So I would need to use the bases. We could make it dynamic though. We could make it dynamic. As in, like, if we have some hills on this. That would be too many laser scopes though. Was das Wort in German? Forest ist Wald. One factor for spawning could be also a bigger small tree, maybe with high percentage bigger trees. I mean, the only really big trees will be in the part where Jet is actually in. Difficult. What's the issue? It's not an issue, it's more like a how would I do it problem. Like, I know it could work, I just need to figure out what's the best way to do it. I can either spawn in entire groups of trees. I could spawn in... I need to spawn in... man, if I spawn in entire groups... No! Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I have a solution, I think. Okay, so we're gonna use this and we're gonna spawn in different versions of groups. So there will be a version with like a big tree, a small tree, a bunch of small trees, Then we're gonna have a version of the same thing basically, but the orientation of the trees is like different. So you don't notice it basically. And a bunch of these, like maybe 4 or 5 versions. And we're gonna spawn this in, so only one of these will stay, right? Let me turn down the music a little bit. Only one of these versions will stay per like group that we spawn in. So let's say let's get rid of all of these. One group stays. This group has all the ingredients already, so it has like. It spawns in this tree with like another one of these. Does this work though? it must be on these group templates. There must be. Wait, but if we spawn in entire groups. I might need to get to this another day. And actually, yeah. I can spawn in groups that randomize the parts on the trees. So we can have randomized groups of trees, and every tree of every group will be randomized inside of it based on the distance. Damn, that's gonna be... It's the random vegetable spawner on a massive scale. Exactly. And it will work just as well too, which is the awesome part. So if we get this working, the forest can be super detailed. I might have to experiment with this off stream though. Let's focus on the blockout. Vegetable trees, yes. My brain hurts. I think it's gonna be easier once we have actual scopes, so we can tell the spawner what to spawn, where to spawn, stuff like that. That's gonna make all of this a lot easier. Different resolution versions? Not. Yeah, kinda. You know, we can spawn in the groups of the trees, right? At the distance. And once you get closer, we can spawn in all the like little branches and stuff like that. And details on the ground. You name it. We would need to extend Aang's like level of detail logic a little bit with like 2 or 3 more trigger zones that look out farther. But it should be fine. Whew. Okay. Let's actually make this little section. Make this into another sculpt. This would be very good practice for Omashu too, if he can get this level of detail version working. This would be awesome if he can get this right. Okay. Okay. You definitely have to make some assets first before we do this though. I have a dreams question. Could you paint a character without screwing the animations? Paint? Yes. The only thing you should be careful about is changing like proportions or adding stuff onto the character after you did some animations. Missed something? We blocked out most of Red's forest already. But paint isn't a problem. Unless it's physical paint. That can be a problem too. Izuku's part is already done through cutscenes or just cut out? It will not be cut, I can tell you that much. Is this where the Finalizing gets attacked? Yes. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have some weapon racks. Alright, Benna, have a good one. Stay safe. Have you made animated fire yet? For bending? I have made some fire yet. Not specifically for bending yet, though. At least not in the current Aang version. Started playing Disco Elysium and damn, it's good. You all played it? I don't know. I think I played it a little bit. Oh, there's also the Wagen. Okay. There's exactly place for 2 barrels on this one. Alright. Anything else in here that we missed? I don't think so. No. That's all. Secret tunnel. Let me see. Zoop. 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 Do 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 do. 2 lovers forbidden from one another. The war divides the people. Do 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 do.
And
The mountain divides them apart. Do 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 do.
The path to be
together.
together. And I forget the next couple of lines, but then it goes.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Hey, I just remember the next couple lines.
2 lovers, destined for one another, but the war still divides the people.
So they build a
Tunnel through the mountain.
and now they can be together
forever. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret, secret tunnel. It's a secret, secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boop. I think that's pretty much the forest. We're gonna have a small part where they arrive Have you tried Unreal Engine 5 at all? I installed it, looked at the UI and deinstalled it. There will be NPCs, yes. Let's actually paint a path so we know where we should place stuff. You made a game in 2 hours? Ah, okay. Are you at Trops? Yeah. Again, this is just a blockout. This is nothing like the real level is gonna be. It's just for scaling and layout. Book 2 is gonna be a separate game. Yeah. 100%. After looking at Elca streams about 3 or 5 months, I now have the feeling I know a lot about Dreams as an engine without even owning the game. Probably a false assumption. I think so. Like, I think if you watch the streams, you definitely learn a little bit about Dreams, about the general stuff, how to approach things and how to sculpt things, stuff like that. Again, as I mentioned earlier, actually doing the thing then is a whole nother story. But I think it is some decent education on Dreams. What do you mean FPS? Okay, so the playable area is actually not that big, but it's gonna feel pretty big, I think. Playable area is gonna be this part right here. This part. I can actually, wait, let me paint it. So it's reasonably big. So it's gonna be here. This is gonna be the playable area. What is the speed factor you use in your videos for main channel? It looks very satisfying. 750% faster. You use a facecam every now and then. I remember seeing your face unless I'm tripping. No, I Sometimes I turn it off if I didn't have the time to make myself beautiful for the camera. Okay, let's save this. Oh, this is awesome. You can look up, and we're gonna have probably some platforms here where you can climb up then. Some ledge climbing, I don't know. We'll see. My sun gadget is buried. Okay, where's the floor? To have that sorted right away. Oh, look at that. Fuck off, virus. No. I think that works. Let's put Aang in and see how it looks with some when we walk around or not. If I didn't mess up somewhere with scaling, it should be alright. At least somewhat. So you're gonna spawn in here. Here will be a lot more trees. They're gonna be the traps from Jet. If you put a lot of details in one game, then the app will be low FPS. Not necessarily. It really depends on what you do a lot of. Usually FPS is not a problem. So you go down here, and then you have the fight with the Fire Nation soldiers. Scaling looks alright to me. Then you can go on, walk with Jet into Jet's forest. A lot of flying trees right now. And this is where Jet's village will be. PS5 is locked 60, basically. And from Jet's hideout, village, whatever, you can also go down here. Did anything change when you moved from PS4 to PS5? No. It's just smoother right now. And you have the overlook of the dam and the village. And then you can go back. And this is the part where the Fire Nation grandpa gets attacked by Jet. You can go down here. This is a part where Katara fights Jet and freezes him to the tree. And you will be able to go down here. We're gonna have some platforming stuff here. And this is the area where you go with Katara and use the steam to get the water into the river. And once you've completed this, the water in this will rise. And yeah, that's basically the level then. That's basically the level. Where's Appa in this episode? Appa sleeps on the trees in this episode. Are you gonna make that village jet gonna flood? We're gonna make a very low-res version of the village. You won't be able to go down there. Unless we have the thermo to do that. But I don't think so. How many locations are left? You can look that up on the Trello board. Exclamation mark Trello. I actually don't know. Oh yeah. Is Momo zooming to me? Momo? Oh. I have to fix that. Momo's on his own adventure now. The trickiest part about this level is gonna be the logic to spawn in the trees. Everything else will be fine, I think. Right? Right. So let's get rid of these. Boop. There's another one here. Boop. It would be nice if we can finish it. Is there another one? Nope. Or is there? I don't think so. No, okay. Looks good to me. So far, so good. Okay, we have an hour left. We could start working on the Fire Nation tents, because that's gonna be one of the first things you're gonna see. I think that's a good thing to do. Okay. Let's also get the detail down of everything we still have in here, because we don't need to. It's actually crazy. Like this blockout, I could probably go even farther. It's like 30% graphics. We had buildings that are more. I think Aang and Momo together are 13%. Okay, let's save this. Jets Forest Assets, let's go! Yeah, we're gonna do every book. Elca, when will the next live be? The next live stream will be... Wait, which day is Monday? Is Monday already the 5th? I don't think so, right? It is not. But it should probably be okay. We might stream Lego Star Wars on Monday. We'll see. If not, definitely on Wednesday, Avatar. Okay. Basically gonna do the same that we already did, except this time I'm not gonna tilt the thing, I'm gonna cut the thing. We could make this out of one sculpt, two. To get it a little bit smoother. No, it's fine. I think we're gonna do these detail works on the rim as a separate sculpt. Ooh, do I have a good picture of that? Yeah, this stuff. Is Soccer in that reference pic? Soccer's in a bunch of reference pictures. How are we gonna do this? They never go out of that visibly. Could literally paint that on. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint that on. Let's get a reference for the door position though. Or how big the door is gonna be. This door's gonna be, is it square? No. It's like that. We need to have a reference for the center. So let's do that. Then we're gonna do the rim. The rim is like a dark brown. And we're gonna copy that around. seems about right. How's making the game going? Nice, we just blocked out the entirety of Jet's forest, and now we actually start on making the sculpts for it. Let's make this a little brighter. What's up, Renz? Okay, there we go. For 3 years now. I think it's 2 now. Just improved on my picture importer by a lot. I added you as a collab in comparison between the new importers. Would you be wanna prototype the new importer to make the warmer? I would love to try that. I do need a tutorial though. If the other tutorial you already made is not really applicable for that. Okay. Okay, let's get a good look at the details that we have going. Why doesn't... It should should work in the center though. It's kind of weird. Let's do it without that. Ah, it's that. Ah, I see. So we can do that. My favorite area from the entire Avatar universe? If so, the Westernia Temple. You're also gonna spend a lot of time making the Westernia Temple, by the way. I can already tell you that. With your waterfall, exactly. I think I wanna do this. I see. Okay, let's just hope that this works. No? That should work though, right? Wait, how many? Did Energy show you the waterbending thing he made? He showed it to Elca on his stream for sick as fuck? No? No? Energy? What's up? What up, Sync? I'm really new to Dreams, and when I was playing the demo, I found an artifact and generally thought it was a glitch. Looked like in Dreams. Oh wait, this does work. The glitcher Isaac will not be in the final game, by the way. Apparently? What is this? Why is this so weird? That's correct all the way. Weird. Okay. What I'm making right now, I'm making the hut in which the Fire Nation soldiers are in Jet's forest. Do. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Winter comes, snow falls, bones get cold.
How does this always switch? What the hell? There, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wee, wah, wah, wah. Summertime. 4 seasons, 4 loves, 4 seasons, 4 loves, 4 leaves and red, time away, is ding, ding, ding. 4 loves, 4 seasons, 4 loves, 4 seasons, 4 loves, 4 seasons, 4 loves. Is this live copy? Take a nap, NATO. NATO. There's a place gonna go listen to it. Yes! Over 900 songs of all the songs we have in the Ström. Okay, let's make the door. Haven't you made the tent yet? That was the blockout. Blockout is only for scale. Now we make the real thing that will actually be in the level. And it looks good. Oh, I actually made a mistake there. Map. Do you want to see a video of my cats? Yes. I always want to see videos with cats. Some mod shit? Okay. Should I look at it now? Is it important? Do we actually want to make this out of paint? It's very funny, okay. Could we just do this? Or would that look weird? I think we're actually gonna paint that part on the sculpt. It's 3.5 hours live, that's normal. It's actually not a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna paint that. Okay, the Fire Nation symbol. We're gonna paint the door. Yeah, we're gonna paint the door first. Jets Forest assets. I want what you're on. At 2 a.m. it's 10:30 for me. I woke up at 10 a.m. and I looked at my phone in my bed, like everyone does apparently. And I saw that in my post box is Lego Star Wars. And I sprinted out of my bed to get it. Yeah. That was my day. I'm doing good. Doing good. Thank you. How you doing? Sprintet. In what order are you playing Lego Star Wars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that how you should watch the movies though? Everyone has a different opinion about that. I think you should definitely watch it chronological. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. That to me doesn't make much sense, honestly. Even though they released in that order. Four for 6, 1, 2, 3 for me. Should watch them 4x6 and 2, 3, skip all over episode 1 and 7 and 9 are dog water. 8 is actually not too bad. 7 seems rushed. 9 is just straight up bad. I can agree on 1 though. The only good thing about 1 is Darth Maul and pod racing. Eight good blasphemy. 8 is not too bad. Everyone is overreacting over 8. 8 is actually not too bad if you compare to the other movies. Like I recently did a marathon of watching all of the movies back to back. And 8 is actually not too bad. Holds up pretty good to the other movies. Hit me for that. Do I want that? Nah, I don't want that. Now this is pod racing. The problem is that if you watch the chronology, you will get bored halfway through 1 and quit them. No, I did not quit. As a standalone movie, 8 isn't bad, but a Star Wars movie, yeah, okay, yeah. Was thanks to wie es lange es braucht. When it's release date, when it's done. Okay, when it's done. Honestly, peak fighting is episode 3. Nothing ever came close to that ever again. If you love Lifesaver, watch Clone Wars. Yeah, Clone Wars is on my list, okay? It's on my list. Okay, Secret Honor. Secret Honor. I have watched like season 1 of Clone Wars. I haven't had much time yet. It's so long. Like if you now start Clone Wars, it's so many seasons. Like so many episodes. I don't have the time for that. It's so good, I know. Lovers forbidden for one another, but the world avoids the people. And the mountain divides them apart.
To be together. And I forget the next couple of lines, but then it goes.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, to the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
They are, just remember the next couple lines.
You don't know.
Two lovers
Destined for one another, but the war still divides the people.
So they
Build
build
a
a
tunnel
tunnel
through
through
the
the
mountain.
mountain. And
Now
now they can be
together
together
forever. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret, secret tunnel. It's a secret, secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been working on this game? About 2,000 hours. It sounds ridiculous, but it is true. Oh, Journey music. Journey is such a good game, man. Journey. One of the best games ever made. No cap. Whip, 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 whip. Was ist das German Secret Tunnel? Geheimer Tunnel. Geheimer Tunnel. Excited about the live action avatar coming on Netflix? I guess looking forward to it, yeah. The all-knowing AI. All-knowing Elca AI. Elca AI. Elca AI. Oh yeah. The casting is good, budget is good. Now the bending must be good. Can you play German Secret Tunnel? I don't think so. Because I don't have the rights to it. Like the version, the Secret Tunnel version you hear when you redeem Secret Tunnel is actually our version of Secret Tunnel. It's not the show version. I remember seeing live action movie about Avatar. It was so bad, considering the high budget. Yeah, we don't talk about the movie here. No one likes the movie. It was actually not low budget, as far as I can recall. Do you watch Clone Wars in published order or in Star Wars Universe chronological order? I've asked that Yenzi once, and he gave me a huge list how I should watch it in chronological order. And I don't know. I think it's just easier for me if I watch it normal, like how they got released. Just tuned in what you're working on. We just finished blocking out Jet's forest, and now we are beginning on working on the actual assets for it. And this is a tent from the Fire Nation camp they attack. Why is this so pink? I don't want it to be that pink. Better. You should do it with clip mirror, otherwise we're gonna get some weird stuff. Oh yeah, Aang, sorry. Also, let's do that. Okay. Tent done. It's not really fabric. It's more like, I guess it's fabric, but it's not really like, it does not have the like actual texture. It just has a paint job. No texture. Although we could add a texture to it. Should we? Maybe something very slight? Nah. No, it's brownish because it's sunset. So everything is like tinted slightly yellowish. So we have to adjust for that a little bit. Let's see. Can we get something done in 8 minutes? Something small. If you get a good shot of the weapon rack. I think we're gonna continue there Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. When we have more time to actually do something. Because I have to end. Yendi's already waiting for me. Let's be sure to save the reference. Oops. No, maximize. Save. Boop, boop. Also, for everyone that joined late, let's show the blockout actually. Oh, level up! Level up! 394. So this is what we did today. Quick watch the cat video. Okay, let me show the blockout first and then I'm gonna watch the cat video. So yeah, this is a blockout of the level. So basically the low-res version of how the layout's gonna work, how the scale is gonna work, etc, etc. So you're gonna start here, fight the Finalizing stuff, Finalizing peoples, and go through the forest with Jet, and then there will be like the treehouse area around here. There's this little lookout spot where you can see the dam and the village. But you can also go down this path. And this is where the Finalizing grandpa got ambushed by Jet. And then you can go down here. And this is the area where Katara and Aang do the water stuff with the steam to fill up the dam. Yeah. Damn, we almost have as many viewers as the official PlayStation channel right now. That's crazy. Is anyone streaming Dreams? Dreams? All-Star? Duplex? Weekly Video Jam? Should we rate All-Star? Bispora. Is that person sculpting? Oh yeah. Let's rate them. They are sculpting a duck on, what is this? I don't know. Some kind of bird. Okay. So yeah, I will see you on Monday maybe with Lego Star Wars. And definitely on Wednesday with more Jet's Forest. So yeah. Actually, I just noticed we are rating a Japanese streamer, I think. And in Japan, Dreams is actually called Dreams Universe. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, I'll see you soon. Stay safe, wash your hands, wash your butt. And yeah, I will have some fun with Lego Star Wars now. Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good one.